Hello, clarinet players. We're going to be doing Jingle Bells today. Let's go. So just like last time, there's a part A, B, and C that you drop into. Part C is going to be the easiest. Part A is going to be kind of like the most challenging, but it's going to be the most rewarding because it's the tune. Part B and this one is actually a little bit more challenging because it's got a new note right here. Make sure that you observe that if you decide to do part B. It looks easier because it's lower, but not necessarily. Make sure when you go to record, you click the correct part. So if you're going to do part C, click on part C before you hit record. There are 2 parts in the Smart Music layout in your assignments. There'll be part C, measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 up through this quarter rest, or this half note being over. And then part 2 starts immediately after with beat 3, either this rest or these quarter notes here at the end of the measure. This song is special because it has a new repeat sign for us. We've only seen repeat signs that are at the end of a song and take us back to the beginning. In this case, we're actually going to go back to measure 5. This is called a start repeat. This is called an end repeat. So we'll go through measure 5 through 8, all the way through 12, and then we'll jump back to measure 5, play 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you get to measure 11 the second time, skip forward and go to measure 13 and play to the end. Even though I have these special sections where it's part 1 versus part 2 so you can get the best recording possible, that doesn't mean you shouldn't practice in even smaller sections. When I go to rehearse this with a typical band, we have to spend a lot of time on the first 4 measures. And then we've got to spend a lot of time on measure 5, 6, 7, and 8. 4 measure phrases is usually the best recipe, but if you need even smaller, like 2 measure phrases, first 2 measures, or the second 2 measures, you can do that and it'll be way more beneficial than just trying to run through the piece over and over again, hoping that it gets a little bit better each time. That's exhausting, honestly. Don't do whole runs of the song if you're not quite ready. We've got our part A clicked. We're ready to record. I've got my part B clicked. Let's record. I've got my C part clicked. Let's record. Take your time with this song. Make sure that you're practicing diligently, 1 to 2 measures at a time, learning these small phrases and then sewing them together like a master quilt maker, okay? It's the best way to practice this music at first. It's a big section, but when you're done with it, you're going to be so proud. I'm going to be so proud too once we get a chance to hear what this really sounds like when we put it together. So thank you for your hard work. Let me know how I can help, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.